We'll continue again. Price of a commodity changes, becomes relatively cheaper or more expensive than the other commodity. Price of X is less than price of Y, and the consumption of X will be greater than consumption of Y. अगेन इनकम इफेक्ट थोड़ा रिवाइज कर लेते हैं, किसी ने अगर देखा नहीं है तो. अगर इनकम ऑफ ए कमोडिटी, इफ प्राइस ऑफ ए कमोडिटी इंक्रीजेस, तो हमारा परचेसिंग पावर लो हो जाएगा, हम वो कमोडिटी कम खरीदेंगे. अगर प्राइस ऑफ ए कमोडिटी डिक्रीजेस, हमारा परचेसिंग पावर बढ़ जाएगा और हम वो कमोडिटी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खरीदेंगे. सो इनकम इफेक्ट कैन बी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव. सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट, in a case will consume more of cheaper commodity. Why? Because will consume more of cheaper commodity over the expensive commodity, and so we can say we can have substitution effect as positive as well. So let us understand price effect. What is price effect? Price effect is income effect plus substitution effect, students. Price effect is income effect plus substitution effect. So we want to understand what is income effect for several commodities, what is substitution effect for several commodities, and then we'll get to understand the cumulative value of price effect for a particular commodity that we are discussing. So let us start our discussion with price effect in case of a normal goods. ठीक है? We'll first understand the income effect, then we'll understand the substitution effect. फिर हम लोग उसको sum up करेंगे और try to understand the price effect. So let's start with income effect first for normal good. So this good has a positive income effect. Why? नॉर्मल गुड की अगर हम बात करें स्टूडेंट्स, नॉर्मल गुड का प्राइस अगर कम हो जाएगा तो हम जब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खरीदेंगे. क्यों? बिकॉज हमारा परचेसिंग पावर बढ़ जाएगा. सो वी हैव अ पॉजिटिव इनकम इफेक्ट. वही उसी केस में अगर प्राइस बढ़ गया तो हम उसे कम से कम खरीदेंगे. द रीज़न इज आवर परचेसिंग पावर बिकम्स वेरी लो. So in case of a normal good student, this good has positive income effect. That is, consumer purchase more of this commodity as the real income rises, and less of them when the real income falls. So as real income falls, they will consume less, and as the real income rises, they will consume higher. When we talk about a substitution effect, this commodity has a positive substitution effect as well. Q because as the price of that commodity decrease, will consume more of that commodity, will consume more of a cheaper commodity, then we consume the expensive commodity. So दोनों भी चीज़ें नॉर्मल गुड के लिए, दोनों भी चीज़ें नॉर्मल गुड के लिए विल हैव पॉजिटिव इनकम इफेक्ट, पॉजिटिव सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट. तो प्राइस इफेक्ट क्या होगा? एज अ प्राइस इफेक्ट इज हियर इन द प्रीवियस स्लाइड वी डिस्कस, प्राइस इफेक्ट इज इनकम प्लस सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट. सो इन हियर एज इनकम इफेक्ट इज पॉजिटिव, सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट इज पॉजिटिव. स्टूडेंट्स, दोनों भी पॉजिटिव है हमारा, तो प्राइस इफेक्ट विल बी पॉजिटिव एज वेल. प्राइस इफेक्ट विल बी पॉजिटिव एज वेल. सो लेट अस डिस्कस द सेकेंड कमोडिटी. नॉर्मल गुड हम लोग देखा कि प्राइस इफेक्ट पॉजिटिव आया. inferior good student. अब व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट ए inferior good students, आप लोग अभी मुझे आंसर दीजिए टेक्स्ट मैसेज करके कि what will be the case in term income effect for inferior good. आपकी इनकम ज़्यादा रहेगी, आपकी परचेसिंग पावर ज़्यादा रहेगी, तो आप सस्ती चीज़ें खरीदना पसंद करोगे कि महंगी चीज़ें और अच्छी क्वालिटी की चीज़ें. टेक एन एग्जाम्पल, if you have a greater purchasing power student, so will you consume cheaper quality of sauce or good quality of sauce? Text message fast, students. If you have a good income, if you have a good purchasing power, will you consume good quality sauce or poor quality sauce? A good quality sauce, of course. A superior good over an inferior good. तो इसीलिए when we say as our purchasing power increase, will consume less of inferior good student. As our purchasing power increase, will consume less of inferior good. So we have a negative income effect. एंड स्टूडेंट वन मोर थिंग, एज आवर परचेसिंग पावर डिक्रीजेस, हमारी परचेसिंग पावर कम हो गई तो हम इंफीरियर गुड ज़्यादा खरीदेंगे, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खरीदेंगे। ठीक है, सो वी हैव दिस कमोडिटी एज नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट, अपोजिट जा रहा है। लेट्स टॉक अबाउट ए सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट। हाउएवर व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट ए सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट, अगर हम दो फ़ोन को कंपेयर करें एम आई और आईफोन में, तो आईफोन इज सुपीरियर कमोडिटी ओवर एम आई फोन, but with that superior commodity student comes higher prices. Mi phone is inferior than iPhone, I understand, but it has a lower price than iPhone as well. iPhone से सस्ता है Mi, तो आप क्या कंसीडर करोगे, सस्ता फ़ोन जो कि कम क्वालिटी का है चलेगा आपके लिए, कि महंगा फ़ोन? डिपेंड्स, योर इनकम इज कांस्टेंट, you'll go for very positive, you'll go for a substitution effect which is positive. आप चीपर कमोडिटी के ऊपर जाएंगे जिसकी प्राइस रिलेटिवली, जो भी कमोडिटी सब्सिट्यूट गुड का प्राइस बढ़ेगा तो हम हमारे कमोडिटी का कंजप्शन ज़्यादा करेंगे। सो दैट इज़ वाई वी हैव अ पॉजिटिव सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट एंड विच इज़ लार्जर देन द नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट स्टूडेंट। सो पॉजिटिव हमारा ज़्यादा है, स्ट्रॉन्गर है, सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट हमारा स्ट्रॉन्गर है, इनकम इफेक्ट वीकर है। इनकम इफेक्ट नेगेटिव है, सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट पॉजिटिव है जो कि ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है, एंड हेंस अवर प्राइस इफेक्ट विल बी पॉजिटिव, price effect will be positive. So now student, let us understand the other case. Let us understand the unique case of a Giffen good, which is another form of an inferior good as well. ठीक है, so if you have followed so far please text message yes, तो फिर आपको Giffen good समझेगा, नहीं तो नहीं समझेगा। text message yes if you have followed so far. Okay, good. Okay, so let us understand the Giffen good. याद रखें, inferior good we have a weak negative income effect. In case of superior good we have a strong, whereas in case of substitution effect was very strong positive. So let us understand a case of a Giffen good. So Giffen good was introduced by Sir, a special type of inferior good named after Sir Robert Giffen. This was brought to us by Alfred Marshall. Alfred Marshall introduced Sir Robert Giffen studies that he has made consumption pattern of the very poor in mid 19th century Ireland, and Robert Giffen has found out that some inferior good like poor quality potatoes and bread has strong negative income effect. हम लोग ने क्या देखा कि वीक नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट है, पर यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या देखेंगे कि इन केस ऑफ गिफन गुड स्ट्रॉन्ग नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट। ठीक है, यहाँ पे इंफीरियर गुड में क्या देखा था स्टूडेंट्स, वी अंडरस्टूड, ठीक है, कि वी हैव अ वीक नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट। प्राइस ऑफ ए कमोडिटी फॉल्स, our as our purchasing power increases, as our purchasing power increases we consume less of this commodity, and as our purchasing power decreases we consume more and more of this commodity। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे वीक था, let us understand the strong negative income effect. So for that we have this example of a poor household whose monthly minimum consumption of food grain is 30 kilogram students। एक गरीब फैमिली है whose monthly consumption है 30 kilograms of food grain, they just consumes 30 kilograms of food grain. If you have understood the introduction to the example, please text message yes, ये लाइन अगर आपको समझी है तो। एक poor household who needs to consume 30 kilogram, मिनिमम 30 किलोग्राम फूड ग्रेन तो वो कंज्यूम करना ही चाहिए. देन they consume two commodities or two food grains, two kind of food grains. One is bajra and other is wheat, student. Bajra and wheat. When we talk about a bajra is an inferior good, student. यानी सस्ता है wheat से. यानी वो पुअर हाउस होल्ड के लिए बाजरे की रोटी खाना सस्ता गिरेगा कंपेयर टू गेहूं की रोटी. So bajra is an inferior good, cheaper than its substitute and claim a large part of family income, students. And wheat is a normal good. तो दोनों ठीक है. So they are a poor household, so they are going to buy bajra more, consume bajra more and wheat less, as wheat is expensive. So let us understand this case with their monthly expenditure schedule. So students, they consume 20 kg of bajra. They consume 20 kg of bajra at $5 per kg. So total expenditure made on bajra is $100. Please understand the example. So I am going to ask you a question to solve. Price per kg they are charged for bajra is $5. Quantity they are purchasing is $20. 5 times 20 is $100. 5 times 20 is $100. So total expenditure on bajra is $100. Students, they also consume wheat, which is $10 per kg, and quantity they are charged is quantity they purchase is 10 kg. So 10 times 10 is $100 of total expenditure on wheat as well. So this poor household consumes $100 of bajra, $100 of wheat, and so total expenditure that they made is $200. $200 is the total expenditure that they have made, and total commodity that kg they have consumed is 30 kilo, students. They have consumed 30 kilogram of bajra and wheat. इतना समझ में आ गया सबको एग्जाम्पल. अभी इसके ऊपर मैं क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला हूँ, इसलिए ये समझ में आ गया तो मुझे यस कीजिए. ओके गुड. टेक्स्ट मैसेज यस एवरीवन. एवरीवन शुड टेक्स्ट मैसेज यस. ओके. तो चलो आपको मैं अभी एक क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा विच यू हैव टू आंसर बाय टर्निंग ऑन द माइक. माइक ऑन करके आप आंसर देंगे सब लोग. सोचना पड़ेगा हल्का सा. इफ प्राइस ऑफ ए बाजरा इंक्रीजेस टू $6, स्टूडेंट्स. इफ प्राइस ऑफ ए बाजरा इंक्रीजेस टू $6, देखिए प्राइस अभी $6 हुआ है. 20 kg of bajra they were consuming previously as well, now as well, but the problem is here $120 total expenditure on bajra. $120 of total expenditure on bajra, and hence the total monthly expenditure is $220, students. और जबकि ये होना चाहिए $200, एंड टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन बाजरा होना चाहिए $100. होना चाहिए था ना एज पर प्रीवियस. सो हाउ डू वी सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. उनके पास महीने के लिए खर्चा करने के लिए सिर्फ $200 है, और मिनिमम 30 kg तो राइस खरीदना ही पड़ेगा. हाउ डू वी सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. क्या करेंगे वो लोग. हाँ स्टूडेंट्स. टोटल क्वांटिटी कमोडिटी परचेज कंज्यूम शुड बी 30 kg, एंड एक्सपेंडिचर यहाँ पे 200 होना चाहिए. क्या करेंगे वो लोग. व्हाट विल दे डू. इज देयर एनी सॉल्यूशन और इज देयर नो सॉल्यूशन. कम ऑन आंसर्स. Where are the answers? खुशी, are you there? Can you hear me? Think students. आपको आंसर आ रहा है? देखो सोचो क्या लग रहा है आपको, क्या करना चाहिए? वीट ज़्यादा कम कंज्यूम करना चाहिए, बाजरा ज़्यादा कंज्यूम करना चाहिए, बाजरा कम करना चाहिए क्योंकि महंगा हो गया है, क्या करे बोलो? ओके, टेक्स्ट मैसेज मत करो। आई स्टूडेंट्स, आई रियली आस्क यू टू डोंट टेक्स्ट मैसेज एंड write in a chat box. Don't write in a chat box. Turn on your mic and answer. Salim, turn on your mic. Salim says कि we should consume 8 kg of wheat. If we consume 8 kg of wheat, in that case student will be consuming will had making an expenditure of $80 on wheat. Total हो गया $200. But the problem is here, minimum quantity they must be consuming 30 kg ना, तो प्रॉब्लम हो गया 28 kg ही कंज्यूम हो रहा है अभी. So Salim, think more. What can be done? Other students, सब लोग सोचो क्या कर सकते हैं सब लोग. What shall we do? The price of bajra increases to $6. स्टूडेंट्स कोई सॉल्यूशन है उनके पास? नो राइट, एवरीवन शुड टर्न ऑन द माइक एंड रिप्लाई, सो आई शुड बी नोइंग कि आपको कोई आ रहा है क्या सॉल्यूशन. देखो वीट का कमोडिटी चेंज करके देखो, कॉम्बिनेशन ट्राई करो अलग अलग. लेट मी से, चलो देखते हैं कि क्या आंसर हो सकता है. सो द कंज्यूमर विल एडजस्ट अकॉर्डिंगली. बाजरा $6. What he has made a changes is instead of consuming 20 kg students, he is consuming 25 kg of bajra, and instead of consuming 10 kg of wheat, he is consuming only 5 kg of wheat. So total expenditure on bajra is $150 and total expenditure on wheat is $50 student. Total expenditure, monthly expenditure is $200 and total commodity consumed is 30 kg as well. So here we got the solution. But the problem क्या हो रहा है कि consumer has to give away superior good wheat and has to consume more of inferior good student. So जैसे ही consumer का income, that poor household income decreases, purchasing power decreases student, he has to buy more of inferior good and give away the superior good student, and which he has no other solution to it. He has to do it, there is no choice. Did you understand? There is no choice other than consuming more of bajra. There is no choice that he has. He has to give away wheat and consume more of bajra. उसके पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. सो वी हैव अ नेगेटिव इनकम इफेक्ट. जैसे इनकम कम हुआ इंफीरियर गुड ज़्यादा खरीदेंगे, और ये नेगेटिव इफेक्ट वीक नहीं है, वेरी स्ट्रांग है. उसको ये करना ही पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज ही विल नॉट एबल टू सर्वाइव, द हाउस होल्ड विल नॉट एबल टू सर्वाइव. Hence, a Giffen good are such a good which has very strong income effect. उसी जगह पे यही फैमिली, अगर यही समझो यही फैमिली है, अगर उनका परचेसिंग पावर बढ़ गया, उनका अगर परचेसिंग पावर बढ़ गया अचानक से, ठीक है, in that case they will try to consume more of wheat again and not to consume बाजरा, क्योंकि वो लोग खा खा के थक गए रहेंगे. तो थोड़ा भी अगर पैसे ज़्यादा मिल गए तो दे विल ट्राई टू कंज्यूम मोर ऑफ इट. सो दे हैव वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग इनकम इफेक्ट स्टूडेंट. So the poor household has this problem, they have a very strong income effect In a way, what we are trying to understand is that a given good um, like even we can have poor quality potatoes and bread, really have a strong negative income effect. Why? When the price of this commodity rose, it reduced the real income of the poor to such an extent that they could not afford any superior good student and had to cut down the consumption of most superior good. In here case, we are cutting down wheat. Consumer then use their income to buy more of the inferior good. In our case, they are buying more of bajra in order to meet their consumption needs. Thus, as the price of the inferior good rose, consumer bought more of them, and as the prices fell, they bought less of them. Okay? So we have a giffen good who has very strong negative income effect. So students, अगर आपको कोई बोले what is the difference between an inferior and a giffen good, this is the only difference. Inferior good has a weak income effect, giffen good has a strong income effect. So we can say students that every giffen good is an inferior good, but not every inferior good is a giffen good. So price effect of giffen good is strong negative effect and very weak positive substitution effect. Therefore, the price effect in case of giffen good is negative. And hence we can summarize our discussion. We can summarize our discussion, students, that in case of a normal good, we have a positive income effect. Substitution effect was positive as well. As price of other commodity increases, we consume more of our commodity. Substitution effect is positive in case of normal good, and price effect is positive as well, because income effect and substitution effect are positive. In case of an inferior good, we have a negative income effect. As our income increases, we consume less of inferior good as our purchasing power increases. But that relation is very weak. What is more stronger is substitution effect. As the price of superior good increases, we consume more of inferior good, and that relationship is very strong. And hence, we have a positive price effect. In case of a given good student, we have another result. As consumers' purchasing power decrease, consumer has no other option than to consume more of inferior good student and to give away the superior good. Consumer will always consume more of the inferior good. So we have a negative income effect, which is very strong, and positive substitution effect, which is weak. As like an inferior good, they have a positive relation as well, but it comparative to income effect, it is weak. So given good, price effect is negative. So in case of a given good, price effect is negative. In case of a normal and inferior good, the price effect is positive, students. So that's why we have summarized our topic. Thank you.